All right, welcome back everybody to Altcoin Daily, where you subscribe for a video on cryptocurrency every day. My name's Austin, and as of a few hours ago, the price of Bitcoin broke up above $5,000. This is huge. This is huge for a few different reasons. Let's check out, where are we? Let's check out the price of Bitcoin right now. And interesting, CoinMarketCap says 4,800. Against the US dollar on Coinbase, though, we pushed over 5,000. But just to put this in perspective, because it's been a hell of a long time since we've seen the price of Bitcoin this high. And this does make me short-term bullish if we can sustain this. But let's check out year to date. This is Bitcoin for all of 2019, which is, I guess, about 3 months. And as you remember, yesterday we were trying to test above 4,200. That was the heavy resistance level that analysts were saying that this level was going to be key. 4,200 was going to be key for a short-term breakout for Bitcoin. Now the key is going to be, can we sustain it? There were some analysts saying that it was 4,400. Some were saying 4,200. Either way, we've broken it, my friends. But like I said, the key is going to be, can we sustain it? Because we saw this 2 separate times for 2019. Back in January, we attempted for the first time to come off of that $32,000 low that we saw in December. We tried to break out of it in January, couldn't do it. We tried for a quick second in February, the end of February. I'm excited. The end of February, immediately shot down, and holy hell, something that's different this time than what we saw last time is that last time, in my opinion, and this could be read several different ways, but in my opinion, we saw clear manipulation as we took those. They were steady steps up, but clear manipulation with this quick shoot up. Of course, nobody really cares about manipulation when it's in your favor. Whether this is a whale, whether this is institutional money, nobody really cares. Bitcoin's going up as long as we can sustain. But the difference is this time is that last time we saw manipulative steps up in the positive direction before we immediately shot back down. What I'd like, and what we've seen this time, is that it was steady, healthy growth to get to this level of right here was 4,200. I guess somebody got excited. But what this means to me is nothing yet. I'm not a financial advisor. On this channel, I just like to share what works for me. But I'm going to wait to see how the end of the day plays out, where we settle, if we can sustain this, and then maybe make some moves from there. Let me know down in the comments what you guys are doing. Are you taking profits? Are you waiting to see how long this rally goes? To put this in perspective, this tweet came out just last night. I like it. I want to support it. But these are the numbers. If you would have invested in these altcoins a few months ago, at the beginning of this year, these would be your returns. Of course, this is probably incredibly higher since last night, since this little moonshot up, mini moonshot. But check this out, Engine up over 900% in the last few months, Binance Coin up almost 300, EOS up almost 200, and Tron up 200. Anybody taking profits? If any of my altcoins, if I bought Theta Coin 2 months ago and that was up over 400%, I'd take some profits. That's me. The market cap is now $163 billion. This is up from 147. Very positive day. Bitcoin dominance coming up, shooting up, because as you can see, Bitcoin was the main mover in the market today. And there are some altcoins making moves. Tron's up 11%. I'm going to check that out. But we have updates from Elastos, Digibyte, and some very big news involving Coinbase and XRP. In fact, I wouldn't have been surprised if XRP led this little rally today, but it was the king. It was Bitcoin, baby. As this all develops, I'm going to keep you posted. If not on this channel, on Twitter. So there's a link in the description below. Make sure you subscribe if you want to stay up to date. Either way, there'll be a video tomorrow. You get it. Let's get to Digibyte. Digibyte has just had an update recently improving their privacy and security with Dandelion. Have you heard of Dandelion? No, it's not a weed. It is an upgrade. Digibyte ups its privacy with Dandelion now being tested on the main Digibyte network. The key significance of Dandelion is Dandelion helps to protect your physical privacy by making it significantly harder to identify where your transactions came from. And the significance, how they do it, we'll get to in a second, but the significance of this, and I don't really know this, but there have been a concerning number of kidnaps of public people in the cryptocurrency/blockchain space. And what these criminals do is the criminal knows that a person holds a significant amount of cryptocurrency. And when you make a transaction using this cryptocurrency on the public blockchain, these criminals can use your IP address and identify where you are. Dandelion prevents people from using the IP address that a transaction came from to attempt to locate a person. Very cool. Very valuable. If you remember from this was one of the top altcoins that you picked on our Twitter, on our top 4 altcoins of March 2 weeks ago, and some of the biggest value behind Digibyte, in my opinion, what I found was their security, was their privacy. And it provides a built-in protection on the network layer of the Digibyte blockchain, as opposed to what other networks have to do, so that people don't need to rely on Tor or I2P, which is what you might have to do if you don't have the Digibyte blockchain. Anyways, very cool. It's good to see altcoins making moves. I like it. Right now, Digibyte is trading at 1.3 cents, and this is the Digibyte in the last month. And as you can see, pretty stable. As you know, Digibyte's an old dog, been here a while, and still making progress. Next up is Elastos. This just came out on Twitter just yesterday, not an April Fool's joke. We are pleased to announce that we have successfully completed Phase 1 and Phase 2 of our consensus protocol. The Elastos mainnet now supports delegated proof of stake for the 12 CRC supernodes and this is what was significant to me, merged mining for proof of work consensus that is now open to the public. If you're a miner out there, you can now mine Elastos. Elastos right now trading at almost $4. Nice little uptick over these the last week. Elastos has had a nice little uptick. Looks like some of the miners were too excited. Somebody bought in before this little update, but either way, very nice to see them making moves. As far as what's the significance of delegated proof of stake supernodes, it's just governance. Elastos is just putting all their ducks in an order. Step 2 out of 6, and is I'm not able to see what number 6 is. Am I? No, I'm not. But it's a small update, but it's significant nonetheless, and you can start mining Elastos if you want to. Very cool. Last piece of news, Coinbase expands into cross-border payments. This was just announced on March 28th. Coinbase customers can now transfer funds to any user with a Coinbase account around the world using Ripple's XRP, and not only XRP, but the exchange's stablecoin, so Coinbase's stablecoin, USD coin, with no fees. The development reportedly enables users to send and receive money instantly, as well as convert them into the local currency. And I know what you're asking yourself. You're saying, hey, Austin, right now I can just send my Bitcoin to anywhere in the world. How is this different? Well, with Bitcoin, not only will you have a small fee for the miners, but it will not transfer into any local currency. And despite what we want, Bitcoin is not the universal currency yet. God damn it, I hope it will be someday. But this is significant for XRP because it's XRP doing exactly what it was intended to do. And this is the website. If you want to do it, send it internationally to anybody that has a Coinbase account, including India, Mexico, and the Philippines, and they'll transfer it into the local currency. Very interesting. Now I guess we see the intent that Coinbase had for launching XRP on their platform a month ago. And I have an update. As soon as this news came out just last night, CoinDesk had an immediate update on this announcement. Following the publication of this report, a Coinbase spokesperson told CoinDesk in an email that the service has been available since Coinbase added XRP to its services on February 28th. So this was live as soon as XRP got on Coinbase. Nobody said anything, so sort of a soft launch, but nonetheless, it's live. It's primarily designed as an educational resource for customers to learn about the benefits of using crypto for cross-border payments. Coinbase says it's just for educational purposes. In my opinion, this is to get a lot more people on Coinbase. If they get on their stablecoin or on XRP, they'll be on Coinbase, which is good for Coinbase. On the page, Coinbase stresses that what's being offered is not a money remittance. Rather, it is a cryptocurrency transaction with conversion into a local currency after receipt. Sounds like money remittance to me, cryptocurrency remittance, but I guess for legal reasons, it is just a cryptocurrency transaction with conversion into local currency. Either way, I like it. All right, look at this. Bitcoin already seeming to level off. Maybe we'll settle around 4,800, but really positive day. Let me know what you're doing down below. I'm going to keep you updated as this market continues. I'll keep you updated on Twitter, on our videos. Either way, that's the video today, team. Let me know which altcoins you want me to cover. If it's not Elastos or Digibyte, what news do you want to see? I'll make sure I provide it with a daily video. I'll see you tomorrow.